Hey y'all. Hope everybody having a good night. Don't ask me why I decided to go live. I just like going live. So here I am. I just got done watching the real story of Hood Fishing Entertainment. I really like him. He's cool. You know, he got shot like back I guess in the spring, like the early spring. Um and he was like in the hospital and stuff. It was pretty bad. Like he lost control of his. I can't remember the way the story went. It's like I think okay. I feel like the shooter like saw him and like started shooting at the car and he lost control of his vehicle and then he ended up actually uh, getting out of the car and going to get like flagging somebody down to help him. I guess it was another motorist or something, but yeah, so he has made a full recovery and he is back in the game. And it's crazy because when he got shot, well, first of all, Hood Fishing Entertainment is a black guy who's from Fort Myers, Florida. I think he still lives in that area too. But anyway, he fishes and like every time whatever he sets his bait, like whatever he sets his pole for is what he catches. Like he ain't on that catch whatever you can because I've seen some fishermen just whatever they catch, they consider it like balls to the wall fishing, but not with him. Like if he gonna catch like snook, he said his pole for snook, that's what he catches. And so like and peacock bass, um, he catches a ton of those. And I didn't even know that they was considered what do they call it? Like a nuisance. I didn't know that peacock bass was considered a nuisance, but and I ain't never tried none either. I like fish. Um I like seafood too. But and they so pretty, but I guess they eat up like all of the I guess they eat up like all the good stuff in the ponds and stuff like in Florida. And so like a lot of times he'll do well now sometimes he do the catch and release, but then it's other times where like he do the catch and cook and that's what I like. I like to see him do the catch and cook. But anyway, um before he got shot, he went to Oklahoma and competed in the Bassmasters championship and he won. Like he won first place. Like he got a belt. He got the championship belt. He won a little motorboat. He won some money. Like he be fishing his ass off. And so which I thought was hella cool because you know it ain't every day you hear of a black man going out like from Florida all the way to Oklahoma and competing in what is um predominantly considered like a white man's championship. But yeah, I don't know if there's been other black men that's won like first place in that fishing tournament, but he sure the hell did. But anyway, so after he won that championship and everything, um like it was shortly after that he got shot. But um the messed up part about that was 1090 Jake, you know, he's a big blogger on YouTube and he does like a lot of the paperwork stuff. He's always trying to expose somebody for being a snitch and stuff like that. And he like I think it was like the day after uh Ra got shot, that like he came through with like this paperwork and was saying uh that Hood Fishing was a snitch and all this other stuff. And come to find out, it wasn't even nothing like that. It was like the case he was reading the paperwork from was like it was from a case from okay, first of all, Hood Fishing is not gang affiliated, okay? So I gotta say that first. So he's not gang affiliated, but you know how like sometimes is you well he wasn't a member, but you know, based off of whatever set is hey Teresa, how you doing? I hope you having a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's Teresa. But yeah, so okay, so the neighborhood that he lived in Florida, well, Fort Myers, Florida, of course, it was like a set, right? And he was affiliated with the set just because of the neighborhood that he lived in. And something happened. It's been so long ago, and I tell you what, my memory is not what it used to be. And I ain't nothing but 43 years old, and I'm like, damn, if you can't remember nothing at the age of 43, I hate to see. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you are too. I'm sitting up here running my mouth about something I was watching a little bit ago on YouTube. Yes, girl. Can't remember nothing. But so okay, so it seemed like something happened to where he got shot again, but this was like when he was like 16 or 17 years old. So the two men who were charged with with the shooting ended up getting some time. Well, um, one of the dudes chose to take it to trial, and he got a bunch of time behind that because you know that's what happens if you take it to trial. A lot of times, especially you know because they not they not gonna play if you take it to trial and you ain't got no paid lawyer and all this old stuff. Anyway, so he got some time behind it, and the other dude got released. Wait a minute. Okay, so the other dude ended up pleading guilty, and then he did his time and got out. But since Ra Ra made the statement, he was in the paperwork, of course. Right, I know, girl. So since he made the statement, he was in the paperwork. So 1090 Jake, he he gets his hands on the court transcripts and makes a video like I'm pretty sure it was probably like the next day after after this shooting happened, the one that his most recent shooting. Anyway, so he gets up, makes this video talking about he's a snitch, his name's in the paperwork, all this stuff. He trying to say he was a member of this set and all this stuff. And come to find out the man was not no member. He just was affiliated with that set because that was the neighborhood that he grew up in. And of course, you know, every set got ops. So that was just I guess he was just like what they call it, uh, uh, collateral damage. I guess uh, collateral damage, casualty, whatever you want to call it. But he was not a member. So yeah, if you're not a member and you're a civilian, you can make statements. So anyway, so yeah, so that pissed me off when he come trying to read that fucking paperwork and read it all wrong. And a lot of times people read paperwork and they don't even can't even comprehend what they reading. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just start rattling off what court transcripts say and then be like, so this is what it's saying, this, that, and the third. Like, no. And so yeah. Well, yeah, that part. Mm. So that's what he did. That's what 1090 Jake did, basically. So come to find out though, like a month or so ago, some people dropped some documents on 1090 Jake that showed that he was a former employee of the 911 dispatch in the area that he lives in because he's from Florida too. And so while he was making all of these videos and calling everybody a snitch and stuff, he was the one that was taking the damn calls. So that's the reason why he was like cranking out these these stories and stuff because well he was right there. He was a dispatch, 911 dispatch. He didn't tell that part though. But anyway, oh I know that's right. Relaxing. That's what time it is. Oh gosh, it's I just came back inside. It's still hot outside. I need to be drinking me some nice refreshing tea. I need to fix me something to drink, matter of fact. But honey, it's hotter than I don't know what out there. So anyway, I'm really happy to see that Robert made a full recovery and that he's back in the game and he's right back fishing. And so when he made that little video, I watched it because I am a big fan of him. But anyway, he was talking about how he was uh he was raised right, because he got the them long thick dreads and he got gold teeth and all that stuff. So he might look like he's like a thug, but he's really not. Because like in Florida, that's part of their culture down there. Like a lot of residents. Oh, humid, yes. Oh, y'all got a storm. Oh, okay. You have a good night. I hope we get some storms or something, cause woo, 99 degrees ain't gonna get it. Have a good night. So, cause like a lot of the black people in Florida, like some of them got Haitian, like some of them are Haitian and all that stuff. So it's their culture, and the gold teeth and stuff. Like I think they just about. I think they probably. I don't know. I know Florida keeps it 100 with the gold teeth. Cause okay, I be up here talking crazy. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they always there. They do judge us all the time. It don't matter what we do. That's people for you though. You welcome. But so, but yeah, so he was talking about how just because he might look like what people would consider to be a thug, he's not a thug. Like he was raised right. He went to school. Um, he said his mom worked hard to make sure he had everything that he needed, so he didn't have to. He wasn't in the streets. He didn't have to jump off the porch and all of that stuff. But he's also a young black man who just likes to rep his folks. What's wrong with that? People are so weird. But anyway, I couldn't be happier that he's back fishing so I can cheer him on because he sure did go up there to Oklahoma and take all their little trophies at that bass tournament. I was so happy. And yeah, and then he's got little brothers, like little brothers, and he's always spending time with them. And he be taking them fishing. I mean, he's just a good guy. And I don't understand why people be hating, but that's what folks gonna do if they can't. They hate what they don't understand. I don't know what that is, but that's just what it is. So, but so yeah, but I tell you what, like one time, oh my God. Now, okay, I'm pretty tough, right, for a woman. I guess the part of that is just me, just brought up that way, and so that's how it is. But now, I like to fish and stuff, but I have seen him do some stuff I don't think I could handle. Cause I done watched him go wild hog hunting. and all this old stuff. And honey, look, it's ooh, that has got to be something that men truly enjoy because them doggone hogs, them wild hogs, first of all, they mean and they hard to kill. And then, oh Lord, I don't even want to. I want to. I want to tell you what he did, but it's just, oh my God, it's just so barbaric. It's truly something that bloodthirsty men could possibly. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. So I watch all his little reels and stuff, and follow him on all platforms and stuff. And so he went wild hog hunting, like with this group of people who actually take people who want to go hog hunting. They form little groups, and then that's what they do. So since wild hogs are such a nuisance to the areas that they're in, like I've seen um hunters like talk about how you can prepare them to eat and y- yes, girl, I'm telling you, but honey, and I mean it is what it is, and I can get down and dirty with the best of them, but honey, when it come time for them, they caught this hog, so this big old boar was hog tied, and they set up there and cut the doggone they cut the damn pig's nuts off and fed it to the pig while he was hog tied. And I was like, what in the fuck did I just see? Like, I am not, I just was like, what? Because I mean, it was just, I guess I'm okay. So I'm also an animal lover, okay? And so I'm thinking, oh, that's so mean. But the damn hog, he ate it. Like, oh God. Yeah, honey, I know, and that was one of mine when I had never seen that before. Like, and social media, they call themselves censoring stuff, but they still don't be censoring nothing. And so when I seen that, and hey, how you doing? Enjoy your popcorn in the clouds drama. Thanks for stopping by. So, okay, when they, because you know what, I had to watch that reel. I know I watched it like at least 10 times because I could not wrap my mind around what I was watching. I mean, now y'all know that I'm not a sensitive chick, and I'm not real emotional either because I mean you can tell by the content on my channel. But honey, I could not. It was the whole sack. I did not know that they did that. I did not. I mean, like, and then on top of that, after I saw that, I had to read, and I was like, what did I just see? So I had to Google it and figure out what I was looking at. And because I was thinking, oh my God, they did that, and then they gonna kill it. But no, like, not necessarily. Like, they was probably just castrating it so it could not make any more. It couldn't mate anymore. But I don't know. Maybe in my mind, I just want to feel like that was not that boy's last meal because what? But anyway, and so then I went back to the comments because I know people eat those, and people was like, why you waste them oysters?" And I was like, "Oh my God, that is what I thought it was." So then I googled. But anyway, so yeah, but anyway, so that's like he does it all. He hunts, he fishes, he teaches other people how to fish because like the saying goes, teach a man to fish and you feed him for the rest of his life. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I was trying to like warn my listeners, all two of you, because I was like, I want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you. But yes, I mean, it. shocked my socks off. I had never, uh-uh. So, but so okay, but yeah, so you teach a man to fish, and you feed him for the rest of his life, and so that's what I'm all for. I'm all for the each one teach one, and take care of yourself and each other and all of that. But whew, honey, they can keep it hog hunting. Real talk. Yeah, that's what I yes, 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 yes. And that's what I was feeling bad for the pig, Teresa. I was feeling bad for the pig because I thought that was what they was doing. Because I was like, hell, barbaric. I was like, it's just mean. But then once I read that, that's just it can just be the process of castration to keep them from mating and making more pigs or wild hogs, whatever you want to call them. But yeah. But anyway, I mean, oh god, it's just a mess, honey, and it's a mess of things that I get myself into because I'm always somewhere watching something, reading something, just meddling. I'm always somewhere. And it's funny though, cause I got this country accent that I cannot get rid of, and people be thinking she don't know what she talking about. I be knowing all kinds of shit, but I always like to surprise folks. The element of surprise. But that's because I be reading stuff, trying to figure out what is what. I don't know, but look what I was looking on here on YouTube the other night. Where is it at? Okay, let me see. I'll be watching Shamar and them all the time. And so I have found one of his old fights. Is this it? Don't tell me I didn't. Oh, is this it? Okay.
Don't nobody touch my cousin. Shamar, go back the fuck up for me, bitch. She bite you. Get her. Stop. Don't jumping. No jumping. No jumping. Don't no jumping. No jumping. No jumping. No jumping. No jumping. No jumping. Come on. Come on. Y'all going for it. Come on. Get up. The Sunday they finna call you ready to call the police. Huh? They gonna call the police. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Get him. It's over. They gonna call the police. Stop, y'all. Grab him. Beat her. Oh, you come over here if you want to. You know that. Yeah, look who don't pull up. Tell me don't pull up. Yeah. No. Get your ass in the car. Tommy. Look at Tommy. Oh my God. Look. Get in the car, Tommy. Get in the car. Get in the fucking car.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me quit laughing because oh my god. I, that's when he got. It was an old fight. That's when he got beat up by exclusive. Uh, he's another guy that lives down there in Atlanta. Have you ever watched exclusive and his best friend BBB? And yeah, that's where he kept up. Cause one thing about Shamar, he is not scary. I ain't never seen him back down from no fight. He would talk that shit, and honey, let me tell you. But yeah, so hey, hey, Spottum, how you doing? I hope you're having a good night. Oh well, you got it. Oh, they got some videos on here too. Him of exclusive and BBB. Um, And BBB stands for Big Butt Bottom, but that's Exclusive's best friend. And watch this one right here. You get knocked over to the bush. He got knocked in the bushes. He got knocked in the bushes. And he was walking all tough out there in the road and everything. Oh my goodness. But now, I mean, but them was old fights. See, now he's happy because he got the man. He get his bae is out of jail, and so he's happy as he could be. Plus, he got him a manager now who seemed like she's trying to help him because he been booked and busy ever since she been trying to help him. So I'm happy for him because poor thing, he was just having a rough old time. And but yeah. But yeah, so I'll be watching Shamar and them, which I think he might have done. Uh, ain't no telling because I don't know if he done got locked out of his social media accounts or what's going on. Because one thing about it, oh, I know what he might be on that Bigo, and I refuse to download another app. I just can't do it. I refuse. I refuse. That's the last thing I need is another doggone app. Oh, okay. I know. I think you talking about Larry. Well, he got a new boo named Karante or something like that. And yeah, him and Larry is done. But Karante was in jail, and then some kind of way he got out, and how he got out, I do not know because it was like 27,000 or something to get him out. And I know good doggone well Shamar didn't take his tail down there to no bail bondsman or nothing. Cause but you don't never know because Shamar was madly, truly, deeply in love with him. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, on top of that, Larry seemed like Larry got with a girl. They had a baby together. Then they broke up and he back with a dude. Now what in the dickens? I mean, oh Lord. Oh, you talking about Shamar? Yes. Uh-huh. But he got to keep most of his stuff because he had a storage building. Um, he had a storage building because he used to go there, and it's been plenty of times that he would make go live or something like that while he be in his little storage building. And as honey, last time I seen him in that storage building, he was getting smart with all his supporters, quote unquote supporters, because they was being mean to him and stuff. But I mean, Shamar had been like just bouncing around and living wherever he could for four, 3 or 4 years, maybe longer. And like he was getting cash apps and all kind of this, that, and the third, and he would never take care of his business and go get he got him an apartment. His this little manager he has been helping him, and now he got him an apartment and he's doing good. They got it furnished and everything. But one time I watched a video, it was on here, and how he was Yeah, standing in that storage building getting smart with everybody. Talking about I don't know why my supporters want to be so mean to me. And but honey, he cussing folks out at the drop of a dime, and then turn around right around in the next breath, ask next breath, honey, ask for a cash app. They just so entertaining to watch, cause like I ain't never seen. See, I don't know if I've been. I must been minding my own business too tough, cause I ain't never seen somebody go live every day, all day long, and ask for anywhere from $30 to $80 all day long, and expect to get it. Like what? I mean, oh my god! But yeah, it's a trip. They are a trip, and people be like steady sending in, and then like with and it'd be exclusive that do this. He's the one that he says when he gets goes live that he is offering entertainment to all his viewers. Yeah. And he said for y'all to sit here and watch me, y'all ought to be able to, pay me for my entertainment. I'm like, what? Like, now y'all funny, but y'all ain't that doggone funny. Like, who sets up there and asks for? I mean, it could be anything. It be a ride to work or with money to get a Uber or Lyft to work. Then he get to work and then he need money for his lunch. Then then when it's time to get off, he need money for a ride home. And I mean, like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I watch it, but the minute he start asking for money, I log off. That's exactly what I do. uh-uh. Cause see, they was on this show, which probably ain't nobody gonna get to see it, cause you gotta pay for this streaming app to watch it. And he set up there and begged for money to buy all these Sheen outfits. What is it, Sheen or something like that? I guess that's how, I don't know, cause hell, I ain't never ordered nothing from him. But anyway, he got money to buy him all these doggone clothes. He had all these dresses and stuff, and with all these ruffles and bows and stuff. Oh my god. Okay. uh, thank you. I'm glad you think so. See you later. Mm, and ain't no telling what's going on in these YouTube streets. I had done get distracted and started watching something else. I want to start streaming, like, I guess you call it streaming poker over here too, which I don't know how to play poker, but uh I don't mind to host the game because I like stuff like that. And then maybe I can learn on the downside when I ain't no games going. But but yeah, I think I've only played poker like on like an app, like once or twice. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was because but the only reason why I played it was because it was like a mini game inside of a game that I was playing. Because I used to play I used to play Game of Sultans all the time. And so one of the mini games on there was poker. But yeah, so I'm working on that. But the spades most definitely gotta have some. I gotta have the spades, which is really gonna be interesting because how in the hell am I gonna host spades and play at the same time? But by damn, I'm gonna do it. Shit. Let me see what's going on these YouTube streets. What's that? Hi. Oh, do they? Let's see. Oh, okay. And it's called Gala Games. Oh, okay. I might have to give that a shot. Real talk. How you been doing? You been doing okay? I hope so. I I'm shadow banned again for whatever reason. God only knows. But so I don't even know. I'm surprised people even knew I was live because YouTube be doing me dirty. I'm glad. I am glad. But yeah, so I think that's what I need to do then. He says Gala Games. And then so what you do with the tokens, you just keep like you just replay them or something like that. Mm, I guess that's what you're supposed to do. 'Cause I've always thought poker was a badass game. I just ain't never really learned how to play. Oh, now see, I ain't know that. Okay, you like to play poker, Willie? Well, brother Noopsy, now you did. You play poker, or you play cards in general? Cool. I don't know if you was around when I was talking about I was gonna start streaming it, running the games on my channel. So you more than welcome. I just gotta figure out how to promote it, how to draw in enough people. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause oh okay, I hear you. You get free chips every day for logging in. That's what's up. That's what I need to start doing so I can practice. Real talk. But when I start playing it over here, it's gonna be for them dead presidents, if you know what I mean. Lord, don't let me get flagged for saying that word. Jesus. Ugh, honey. You can't hardly say nothing no more. What's going on? It must be some stuff I don't know nothing about that's going on. Real talk. But I don't see nothing that's popping. Not like I like. I like when my idea of popping is a whole bunch of fuckery. That's yeah, you right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. 30 minutes a day. I think it's a cool ass game. My grandma used to play Pokino. Her and all her friends, they would like meet. They would. It'd be like in rotation though. Like they would meet at each other's house, but they would play Pokino. And I haven't seen anybody play Pokino since my grandma. And they also used to, while they was playing their little card games and stuff, like they also had had like this little I don't it wasn't Weight Watchers because this was back in the day. It could have been Weight Watchers. Hell, it's been around for years. But anyway, they used to it used to be this pig and whoever like whenever they would meet like on Saturdays or whatever, and whoever had gained the most weight had to take the pig home and keep it until the next week. But yeah, so that'd be fun. I'm glad you decided to stop by because you know I'll never be having hardly nobody in my lives. Shoot, I could just see, I could just see it now. Like if my live stream come up in somebody's uh news feed or whatever they call it over here on YouTube, and you see like it'd be like one or two people in there, and I bet they'd be like, "Damn, it's dry as fuck in there." Shit. But I mean, it is what it is, and I think I would probably freak out if I had like a bunch of people in here. Cause oh my god, Lord have mercy, like real talk. If it was like, I don't see how some of these people do it. I guess with the moderators and stuff like that, but that's a whole lot of damn people. Okay. Oh, um, cause like YouTube, you can do the vertical streaming straight through the YouTube app too, which a lot of people have been doing now. It's really taking off because it's good for like your view numbers. Because I guess it's like, well, the idea of it is like the TikTok vertical, so when you swipe, it's a view. But through StreamYard, it's really easy. Like, because you just log in with Google or whatever you want to do, and it'll ask you, do you want to stream to a destination? So then uh, you just connect it to your YouTube channel, and it stays there, so you don't ever have to redo it again. And then you just set your time and stuff like that, and it walks you through everything. But yeah, um, but you might like that, cause you cam up in all your videos, Willie. So you probably would like the vertical streaming out straight through YouTube, and then that's just where I'm trying to figure out. You record your videos ahead of time, and I'm trying to figure out how do you record your videos ahead of time through YouTube? Cause I guess it's that same option, the little plus sign, and but I thought that plus sign was, oh, okay, I remember now. That plus sign, and then it gives you a choice, I think, whether you want to upload a video or go live. Yeah, cause then like every time somebody, I mean, I'm still learning. Is you kidding me? Shoot, I probably always be learning. Cause it was just the other night I was live and I couldn't remember how to pull up the doggone back chat because I was on my phone and not on my not on my computer, and I was like, how you pull up the back chat? And luckily it was somebody up here with me talking to me, and she was like, you know how to work StreamYard? And then I was, oh, okay. So she had to tell me how to do it. I'm telling you now, uh, I'm getting it. Whew, I ain't as young as I used to be. That's the truth. And Lord have mercy. But no, real talk. Shout out to D7 for being up here because I would have been like, I can't remember how to I can't remember how to post in the back chat. Shit, I don't know if I'm coming or going half the time. So okay, Gala Games. I need to say it's about time me get a new phone. Real talk, cause I done had this one for a long time. Let's see. I'm looking in here. Oh, I see. Okay. Is it that Coin Master with that little pig with the with the mask on? Is that it? Is that the one you was talking about? I don't know if that's the one. I when I typed it in, no, maybe I didn't look good enough. I don't know. Shoot. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, so they like the I seen it. Yep. I just saw that. That's exactly what I was about to come back and ask. I had to flip my screen for a minute and make sure that we was talking about the same thing. So Gala Games is the designers of like the software designer. Honey, I don't know what all these names for all this different shit is they got going on. Cause I don't know. All I know how to do is just get it done. That's it. That's probably why I would never make a good teacher because I'd be like, now grab that thing right there and put it over here. They be like, what? You know, they would. They'd be like, what is she talking about? Oh, can't help it. I said it. I said, well, it's open panel, but don't nobody, ain't nobody said nothing about no link. I guess I could have pinned it, but then I mean, I don't know what's the use if ain't nobody gonna click it. Because if I pinned the link, then some crazy people be done hit the link and I'll be sitting up over here pissed off. That's done happened to me once. I learned my lesson from that shit too. Them motherfuckers come up here talking about they selling coffee. I wasn't selling no damn coffee. They just hit the damn link to get on my damn nerves. Oh, well, did you see anything interesting with the full moon we had last week? I think it was last week. Yeah. You see anything interesting your way, Willie? I don't know what the hell to call you, Willie, brother Numpsy, and now it's Numpsy. Am I saying it right? Shit. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I know I'm hungry. I know that much. Oh, child. Do we have any clues? No. Oh no. Um, we had a super moon, a super blue moon on the 19th, I believe it was. It just had all kinds of uh energy around it, like overspending, overeating, overworking. Like it just had like a things that we tend to do in excess that we really needed to try to refrain from during that particular moon because um we would end up regretting it more than we would have other times. Which Mercury's out of retrograde today, thank the Lord. So communication should start easing up and being a little more clearer and things like that, and you know that should start to ease up. But we're in the shadow period of the Mercury retrograde, so it will take at least 2 weeks before Mercury gets its strength back. But okay, so back to the moon, the full moon. See, I did a live on this, but I was under the influence, and so I was just fucking up. Couldn't couldn't get my thoughts out right. So I ended up private in the live because I was like, I could not. Because I be trying to talk about astrology like in a way that somebody can understand it, because I love astrology. But anyway, so another thing that that the full moon that we just had represented or had tendencies of ushering in was uh pay the piper, like time to pay the piper, that type stuff. And like uh so to switch topics a little bit. So Mercury retrograde is, you can do things like in review, but it's typically not a good time to start new projects or make big purchases, things like that, because of the breakdown in communication. It might be things that you overlook, like in contract, like the fine writing, or you buy like that new refrigerator that you saw on the showroom floor that you thought was super awesome because it was a smart appliance, and then you get it home and it doesn't do what you wanted to do. Or you purchase a car that you thought you was gonna love, but then it's got all these uh manufacturer issues and has all these recalls, like things like that. So when Mercury is in retrograde, it's a good time to review things. I bet you whoever was listening was like, let me get the fuck out of here. But yeah, so I am a planet chick or planet geek or whatever you want to call it. But a lot of people is, I don't want to hear that because it's, I don't know. They try to always say something that's linked to the devil or some stuff like that. But is that correct? And God created the heavens and the earth. Like, what? But anyway, that's enough of that talk. I don't want to have anybody bored to the point of tears. It's always good though to read your own sign first, because then you'll see like you're more than just your sun sign. You got a whole birth chart, and it's really interesting to read your birth chart. Because usually, whenever I talk to people about astrology, and then they say, "Yeah, see that part." It's always been. Yes, see that part. And I mean, like before we had all these devices that help us to function in life, that's all people had was the moon and the stars. They knew when to plant their crops based off of astrology. They didn't call it that then, or I don't know if they did or not, but you know what I'm saying? Like you can tell time by the position of the sun, all that type of stuff. But things get left to history and then it becomes awkward. But you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have calendars, so you can find your way if you follow the North Star. So there's that. But I don't know. You know what it is. Oh shoot. Lord have mercy, my poor knee. Mm. And then I'll try to slip out of place. Yes. Fractured. Oh child, honey, now. My knee, it always tries to slip. And my right hip, and I don't know what I would do if it was to dislocate completely. I guess cry. Yes, it does get fractured over time. It does. It does. Perfectly said or perfectly written. Hmm. Yes, I can always count on Willie to get me together with the words and stuff. I be trying to skip over stuff and get straight to the point. Mm-mm, So, Willie, if you ever on one of my live streams and I just all of a sudden break down and start crying, just know that that's what happened. Oh, there I go laughing at my own jokes again. But no, seriously, because I'll be scared to death that's gonna happen because it always feels like it. If I try to sit like crisscross applesauce, no, no, no. Because I remember real quick. I remember one time well, no, several times I've been driving and my hip be feeling like it's about to, about to slip out of place. And I'd be like, no, that'd be a terrible time. Mm, uh-uh. Oh my God. Have you been seeing anything interesting on YouTube, Willie? I'm glad you stopped by because you know I be worrying about people when I don't see them for a long time. But I still ain't seen Bay Area. I don't know what happened, where he at. I hope he's okay. But yeah, so oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, here's a good question I could ask you, Willie. Okay, what you research some fallacies. There are hundreds nearly. There are hundreds nearly. Okay, so tell me one. I mean, if you want to. I don't want to. I don't want you to think I'm being nosy. Oh, I was gonna ask you what spaces or sectors do you hang out in? Or you don't have to tell me. Ain't like I'm gonna try to find you. I wouldn't do that. But I'm interested because this has been a very revealing summer for me, and so I just want to know like what sectors you hang out in since everybody knew about them except for me. Same, same. I am too. I like to consider myself a lone wolf, but it is what it is. I mean, seriously, because too many people, I can't handle it. Jesus. Then, like, I don't know. I always say more people, more problems. And then when you get around a bunch of people, then guess what you have to do? You have to people. And Lord have mercy. Sometimes I don't know, like I can pick up energy off people and I hate that. And then I be feeling like exhausted and shit. Once I Now if it's somebody that I vibe with then it's cool, but oh, if it's a whole bunch of different energies and stuff, like mm-mm, I don't like that at all. I'll be exhausted. Like I don't work a double shift in the damn coal mines. I don't know. But yeah, oh honey, they be wearing me out. And I be trying to be like polite. Of course, a polite person. I'm a polite person. But honey, you run into them needy people and they will just eat it up. They be like, damn, will you go on somewhere? Shit. Like I'm being polite because that's what you're supposed to do, but shit, you done got on my damn nerves. That's awful to say, ain't it? But I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to be courteous and polite, but damn, some people they just you can't do enough for them. Shit, and then they be acting like like just because you polite and courteous, like you don't have no other way of being. Like, ugh, oh my god, being just annoying as fuck. Listen to me over here being mean. Ooh, entomological fallacy is a word sound fallacy of meaning that change over time and the desire to change the current meaning for an older one. Jesus Christ. Really? Lord have mercy. Okay. Let me go back and read it again. You got me good with that one. Okay. How to change the current meaning for an older one. Okay, so let me make sure I'm getting this. So okay. Oh, is that a video? Okay, I'll watch it. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it on my. Let me go put it on my watch later list. Hold on, cause I don't want to forget. Let's see. Oh Lord, honey. Oh, there it is. Hmm. Is it the one by the paint explainer? Is that the right one? That's the one I saved. Lord have mercy, Willie. You got me good with that one. Shoot. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought I done hit the wrong button. I want to get button happy. Start pushing every damn thing up here. Oh, it's okay. Because I think I found it. Um, let's see. I think the channel is either the channel or the videos got like 3.1 million. I don't know if it was subscribers or views, but I think it was. I think it might have been views. I don't know, but anyway, I got it saved. I'm pretty sure it was the right one. Yes, I saw that. Yep, that's the one I got. It had like the thumbnail was a bunch of different symbols and stuff. Have you ever read your birth chart, Willie? You should. You can get one for free. Don't let nobody trick you into charging you for one because you can get it. You can do your own online. And it was when I did that live on that full moon, I said I was gonna put the link to the site where you could do your own birth chart for free. Actually, it's two sites. Your birth chart, the position of the planets and stuff at the moment you were born. Everybody has one too. That's what makes us unique. Because even identical twins wouldn't have the same one because the universe and everything is constantly shifting and changing. So it would be similar, but it wouldn't be the same. You should check it out. I wish I could. Let me see if I can get the. Let's see. Mm, let me see. What is this? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, Jesus, what? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna let's see if I can put it. Okay. Now there's one There's one website that I use, and you can get a free birth chart there. And then here's another one. I use it every day. Oh, well, I read this one every day, but it does the same thing. You can get a free one here too. See. Oops. Oh Lord, honey, I cannot see. Oh, both of them are really good. It just depends on um which one you prefer. Like Astro.com, it's changed a lot since I first started using it. But then Cafe Astrology, I guess I started using them both at the same, but I use Cafe Astrology the most. But both of the websites are good for that. But yeah, it's interesting. And then if you happen to have access to the time that you were born, you can get your rising sign. And that is actually the personality, like your rising sign represents the personality that people see first when they meet you. My rising sign is Aries. So that is what people might think. I mean, that's what they'll see when they first meet me. But then the longer that they get to know me, then they'll start to see that I'm Sagittarius also. But yeah, that part. You know what? It's sad that now the kind of lives that I be watching and getting entertained by, I can't. I don't even have those kind of lives. Like it's not a whole bunch of bullshit going on my lives, but then I'll be watching the lives that's got a bunch of bullshit going on in them. That don't even make no sense. Oh, but anyway, no, but I want my lives to be like laid back and chill, like relaxing type shit, like where you can just chop it up, talk about anything, and if you with it, cool. If you're not, okay. But yeah, mm-mm. Cause one thing about me, honey, I got some badass nerves, honey. I could not, no. See, oh, I ain't even gonna say nothing. But so what? You know what? I just thought of something I was gonna say, and then I fucked around and forgot that damn quick. That's sad. Because rising and revealing another. Oh, is that what it's in the occult category? Well, I mean, well, maybe that is why, but dang, I see. I didn't pay that no attention. You know what I'm saying? I did not pay that any attention at all. Um, oh, one of my favorite YouTubers just went live. Miss LG. I have to go check her out. Oh, okay. Anything that means hidden. So is that really the category that astrology's in now? Occult? I didn't know that though. Like, well, okay. Mundane, occult versus clandestine. Okay. Okay. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Um, the first time I heard the word clandestine, I was in I think I was in I was trying I think I was finishing my bachelor's degree, and and I happened to be the class that we were in was substance abuse and addiction, and The professor said something about a clandestine meth lab. Child, I don't know. Lord, oh my God. I hope one of these days that Miss LG will come over here to my channel because, oh, I bet you me and her have us a good little time because she is so funny. Dang, she's funny. Yeah. That was the point of him saying that. That's exactly what he meant. Cause he was saying something about he was at a convention or something. You know how you gotta take those continuing education courses and stuff. And he was saying that the person who was instructing the convention or the the convention he attended, he was in one of the continuing education uh classes or whatever, and he said that the the instructor was had said clandestine meth lab, and so that's what he said. He said, and I thought to myself, he must really not know that all meth labs are clandestine. Clandestine. But yeah, I'm glad you come through here, um, Willie. It was. I'm glad I got to talk to you. You always keep me on my P's and Q's with your intelligence. You are a very intelligent man, Willie. You be having me sitting up here trying to make sure I know what's going on. Shoot. But I be watching your videos. You be doing your own little thing. That's what's up too. More people should start doing that with their channels, but you know, it's still a lot of people that don't even know that you can have a channel like just that easy on YouTube. Yeah, I think it's fun too. We have fun chopping it up. Um, but yeah, I didn't know that. I thought, well, yeah, I guess I did know, but I was still thinking that most people knew that you could have a channel, your own channel if you want one. But I don't know. And plus, guess what? You got me like past the hour mark too. That's what's up. Cause I would have been gone if you hadn't dropped down out of the clouds. I would have been wrapped it up a long time ago after I got done talking about hood fishing. That's what's up. Well, okay, Willie. I guess I'll be seeing you around these YouTube streets and whenever I spark up a live, which this was kind of early for me, and so I don't know, but yeah, it was kind of early. I sparked this one up kind of early because usually, it'd be all kind of hours of the early morning and just whenever the hell, because I'm very unruly. I don't, I don't have no set schedule or no shit like that. I just do whatever, whenever, however. Shout out to freedom. And I ain't got no husband or nobody standing around wanting me to want to know what I'm gonna cook or what did I cook, what you gonna cook tomorrow. Man, that's what I can't handle with no relationship. Like I just couldn't do it. Just all that, and I mean, maybe if like I just couldn't have a man that was like helpless. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, come on now. I'm not trying to be your mom. I'm trying to be your woman. Which I don't mind cooking and stuff like that. But I mean, damn. I need to quit talking like that because I mean, I don't want to sound like no. I'm already an old maid, technically, yeah. Because I think if you ain't married by the time you 30 or something like that, you considered an old maid or some shit. So I've been an old maid. I'm just rough around the edges and wild and woolly. Mm, no. But okay. I guess I'm gonna get off of here. Shout out to Brother Noopsy, aka Willie Outrageous. I'm glad he stopped by. Uh Damn My Opinion, aka Teresa. She tapped in and rocked out with me. Uh Drama. Everybody what's his name? Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I know I see him here. Oh yeah. Everybody hates RNT drama. Shout out you and Spot'em. Spot'em was in here. Shout out Spot'em. Shout out all my peeps that came through to kick it on Sam Rowe in the ghetto, in the hood. I wouldn't have it no other way. Oh look, gave me a moon. That's what's up. Oh, let me ask you something. Is that wait a minute? No, it's not. Is that a combination of two people in that picture of yours, Willie? I'm looking at your avatar. It looked like Charles Manson, but then it looked like somebody else. It, honey, I don't know who it is. Willie is something else. Now I'm gonna wait to see who he say it is. Ain't no telling whose face you liable to see Willie with. The first time I ran into him, he had Uncle Ben. Oh, okay. Sodom Numbspa. And who is he? Or should I already know? Was he a Lord? Oh, he wasn't the guy from the is he that? Wait a minute. He wasn't. Never mind. I ain't gonna try to guess. But if you say who it is, then I think I might know. I might have heard of him. I'm not. I don't know him, but I think I might have. What? Oh hell no! That was not what. Nope, I was way off. Okay, Golden Child with Eddie Murphy. Hell, I didn't know that. Or is it a different movie? Let me get the fuck off here because I can come up with 1,000 damn questions to ask. Shit. Mm-mm. Um, I hope that whoever is in here or was in here, I hope y'all hit the like button. Um, I know that's annoying to ask. I hate asking that, but YouTube and this stupid algorithm, and I'm shadow banned. Oh, from Game of Thrones. I said I was gonna watch it and still ain't watched it. Well, I guess I had to binge watch it because that's the only way I know how to do nowadays. Gone it. Okay, well, that just brought that back to the front of my mind again. Cool. That is on my to do list. Okay. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Take care of yourself and each other. I'm up out of here. Bye. Bye, Willie.